Making videos is hard. The most difficult thing for me to do nowadays is create a script. With most videos, you have to find a concept, then you have to look in the book for supporting evidence in the form of screen caps. Afterwards, add insights, record that and edit it, and even after that you have to add in drawings, then you have to splice all of it together. So I decided to streamline the process a bit more by letting an AI generate Wings of Fire fanfiction for me. I will be using OpenAI, a service a lot of people have been using for green text on Twitter, and I have no idea what it will do, but I hope all of you enjoy. Before we get started, if you are new to this channel, please think about subscribing. I post a lot of WordCats and Wings of Fire content and I upload frequently, and to everyone who's already subscribed, thank you for your continued support. I wouldn't have gotten here without y'all. Especially to where I am today. I understand that we've passed 9,000 subscribers somehow, and yeah, just thank you so much for it. And without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so here's the AI window. This is my first time looking at the website since logging in, and so I'm not sure what everything exactly does. I've watched some videos of other people using this, so I think I may be a tiny bit set. This is temperature. The higher it gets, the more random it gets. This is maximum length. Pretty self-explanatory. This one's top P. No clue what controls diversity via nuclei sampling means. Frequency penalty, which means do not repeat things. Presence penalty, do not repeat things. Best of. No clue what that means. Inject start text, inject restart text. Show probabilities. I think we're set. Now the only thing that I need is a prompt. Luckily, I made some on a document, so let me choose one. Write a news report about, I'm so sorry if you can hear me typing, I have very clacky keys. Darkstalker from Wings of Fire, emerging from the mountain. Alright, this appears to be more of a prophecy than anything else, but here's how it goes. As night began to fall, a massive shadow emerged from the mountain. It was Darkstalker, the feared dragon of legend. For centuries, he had been trapped in the mountain, but now he was free. Darkstalker was a massive, easily twice the size of the largest dragon alive today. His scales were black as night and his eyes glowed red with power. He spread his wings and let out a roar that shook the mountain. The dragons of the world trembled in fear. Darkstalker was the most powerful dragon alive, and he would stop at nothing to take over the world. The humans of the world were even more danger. Darkstalker was able to control the minds of those around him, and he used that power to enslave them. The only hope for this world was the Dragonettes of Destiny, a group of 5 young dragons who were destined to stop Darkstalker. That doesn't sound right. The Dragonettes of Destiny were the only ones who could stop Darkstalker, but they were still too young and inexperienced. They will need help to defeat him. The humans and dragons of the world have to work together to stop Darkstalker. If they fail, the world will be under his control forever. Well, I mean, lines up with the books quite well, but instead of the Dragonettes of Destiny, it was the Jade Winglet. I have a feeling I turned the temperature up a tiny bit too high on this one, so let's just turn it down and add in some extra things to make it look more news reporty. Temperature down. Okay, this is what I'm looking for much more. A new dragon has been spotted in the area. Darkstalker, a black and white dragon with a wingspan of over 20 feet, was seen emerging from a mountain in the area. Over 20 feet, but that works. This is the first time that Darkstalker's been seen in the area, and it is not clear where he came from. However, he is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Darkstalker is a very rare type of dragon, yeah, he's a hybrid, and is known for his intelligence and magical abilities. He's also said to be able to control the minds of other dragons. This is a very exciting discovery, and we will be sure to keep you updated on any new developments. This was a pretty interesting prompt to do, but I have a couple of others on the list, so let's make sure we hit those up. Okay, this next one I really wanted to do, so I just couldn't end this video without doing it. Write a Twitter call out thread for Queen Scarlet from Wings of Fire. Hashtag, that isn't a Twitter call out. I'm gonna have to turn the temperature up on this one, I feel. Okay, this is a real Twitter call out. Hashtag Queen Scarlet is the most powerful dragon in all the world, and she knows it. She's ruthless, cruel, and won't hesitate to destroy anyone or anything that gets in her way. Her only goal is to rule over all Peria, and she'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Very accurate, thank you AI. So let's delete that, and let's add a new one. Write a green text taking place in the Wings of Fire books. I'm gonna put 4chan green text to be more specific. Be me, student at Jade Academy. Jade Mountain Academy. Let's be more specific there. And temperature goes up a bit more. Be me, student to Jade Mountain Academy. One day in class, teacher is talking about the different dragon tribes. Get called on to answer a question. I don't know the answer. Teacher gets mad and sends me to the headmaster. I get there and he starts talking to me about the different dragon tribes. I still don't know the answer. He gets mad and kicks me out of school. That's a pretty good prompt. However, I feel like this has a lot more potential. Be me, soldier in the Sandwing army fighting for Burn. I don't like that one. It's too sad. Here rustle in the bushes, get ready to fight. Out pops a little girl. Please don't hurt me, she please. I'm just looking for my last dragon. Soldier in the... That's too sad. Be me. Guard for the Sea-Wing Queen. Be me. Guard for the Sea-Wing Queen. Have to protect her from her own son. He's beginning more violently. Don't know what to do, he's my son too. All that's sad and a pretty good backstory for an OC, feel free to steal that. Okay, here's a new one that I just came up with. Write a script for a nature documentary, not document, centering around the Skywings from Wings of Fire book series. And of course, gonna turn the temperature way down on that. Temperature to around 0.3? Yep. Okay, welcome to the world of Skywings. These amazing creatures are some of the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom. From their bright and colorful wings to their powerful flying abilities, the Skywings truly are a sight to behold. In this nature documentary, we will take an in-depth look at the Skywings and learn all about their unique place in the world. We will explore their habitats and see how they live and interact with their environment. We will also meet some of the Skywings up close and personal and learn about their individual personalities and quirks. So join us upon this journey and get ready to be amazed by the wonderful world of Skywings. I think that could actually work as an opening to a in-canon documentary about Skywings. You know what? I think it would be fun to do this sort of script combined with Wings of Fire Roblox and kind of just like observe the people around me. Please no one steal that video idea. However, that sounds really fun for when I eventually do get Wings of Fire Roblox. Any of the versions that are coming out right now. Okay, for my final one, I wanted to combine two of my favorite interests together. So we're going to be writing an SCP article about the Wings of Fire book series. Item number SCP- and let's hope it comes up with something tangible. Okay, item number SCP-XXXX. Apparently it doesn't generate numbers. This AI doesn't generate numbers for SCP stuff that you put in. It just always says XXX. Object class safe. Special containment procedures SCP-XXXX, that's probably way too many X's, is to be kept in a standard containment locker at Site 19. Description: SCP-XXXX is a set of 5 hardcover books, collectively titled the Wings of Fire series. The books chronicle the adventures of a group of young dragons as they attempt to save the world from the evil queen. SCP-XXXX was first brought to the Foundation's attention when reports began circulating of children spontaneously combusting after reading the books. Foundation agents were able to locate and confiscate all known copies of the books before any further incidents could occur. It is currently unknown how or why it causes children to spontaneously combust. However, all children who have read the books have reported experiencing extremely vivid and realistic hallucinations prior to their deaths. That is called when you listen to music and you see your AMV in your head and it looks really good. It is possible that the books somehow tap into the children's subconscious minds and ignite their imaginations, leading to their eventual combustion. Further study is ongoing. Now that's hilarious, and that's what I was looking for from this AI project. So that concludes the video. I have to say this was incredibly fun, and I'll probably do something similar to this in the future because it was just so fun to do and relaxing as I didn't have to make an entire script beforehand. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. I make Wings of Fire and Warrior Cats videos pretty often, and your support would mean a lot to me. And to those who have already subscribed, thank you so much for continued support. I wouldn't have gotten here without y'all. Now without further ado, Rogan out. Have a nice day.